So this is the problem set for lesson 22 for module 2. And really we're just continuing what we were doing in the lesson. So we need to read, draw, and write. Now, once again, it says to draw and label. So don't forget that step, it's very important. Okay, so this week Maria ate 5 yellow plums and some red plums. If she ate 11 plums in all, how many red plums did Maria eat? So we need to take our numbers, so 5 and 11, and draw this out. So I'm going to go ahead and start by drawing out 11 plums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Now it said that 5 of them were yellow. So I'm going to come back in here and find 5 of them. Just going to cross those out because they can't be red, right? They have to be yellow. And then I'm going to label that as yellow, which means that these over here have to be the other kind of plums, which is red plums. So those are red, so we need to think about how many red plums we have. So we have 5, 6 red plums. Now, once again, we need to come over here and split up to make our number sentence. So we have 11 minus 5 equals blank. So I'm going to go ahead and split this up. So we had our 10 and our 1. We have our 10 and our 1. Then we come back in and we do 10 minus 5. And when we're thinking about that, 10 minus 5, how many were we left with right here? Well, we had 5 left. So we have 1 plus 5, just like we had here, 1 plus 5, and then we had 6 total. So there's one of our sentences. Now we need to do our other sentences. So right here it says, how many red plums did Maria eat? So I'm going to borrow some of these words. So we're looking at red plums and we're finding out how many did Maria eat. And so I'm going to focus on right there where it says Maria eat, but we need to change it to Maria ate, of course. So Maria ate blank plums. And how many did she eat? She ate 6. So I'm going to go ahead and read the rest of these to you, and you're going to work with a partner to solve them, okay? So Tatiana counted 14 frogs. She counted 8 swimming in the pond and the rest sitting on lily pads. How many frogs did she count sitting on lily pads? So go ahead and work through this with your partner. Remember, we need to see the RDW approach, so read it, circle what you need to circle, draw it, then write it. And we need our 2 different kinds of sentences. We need our number sentence and our sentence with words. Moving on to number 3. Some children are on the playground. 8 are on the swings and the rest are playing tag. There are 15 children in all. How many children are playing tag? So RDW, draw it, number sentence, sentence with words. Go ahead and pause and solve. Last sentence. Uzziah read some non-fiction books. Then he read 7 fiction books. If he read 16 books altogether, how many nonfiction books did Uzziah read? So, read, draw, write. Go ahead and solve this working with your partner.